Hi guys. Hello, hello. It's Tish with Star Love Healing, and I thought I'd get on tonight. I actually had a night unexpectedly open up, and so we're gonna hang out and do a little tarot and see what comes out. I don't actually usually do these, but I'm gonna do an all signs with just some oracle cards of what that person that you have on your mind, what they would say to you, or honestly, maybe it's just more of a peek into what they're thinking about, where their mindset or emotions are at. And then hopefully, depending on time, we'll just do a quick little collective after that for everybody. So I'm going to go through all the signs, like starting with Aries, ending with Pisces, and we will pull a few oracle cards and see what that person has to say. So I hope y'all are doing well. And gosh, my chair just won't be where I want it to be. Hold on. There we go. All right, so first off, I'm going to use my Wild Hearts Declaration version 2, my self-created oracle for Aries. What can Aries know right now? Probably should have gotten a pen and paper for timestamps. Let me do that real quick. Okay, we'll just do this. Sorry, guys. Okay. 153. Okay, see, I tell you I don't do these often. Okay, so what does Aries person on their mind want to express to them today? I adore you. I would do it, but it's backwards, so. But I adore you. Oh, I love that. What a strong, powerful, concise thought and emotion, right? That leaves nothing to the imagination. All right, then we're going to use the Hidden Truth Oracle by All Things Intuitive. What does Aries person want to say to them right now? I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. Ooh, so they've been going through and dealing with some, deeper than the, they're going deep within, or have actually, to understand y'all's dynamic. But I love it because they have seen something that they did not know before. All right, and then we got the Messages of Love Oracle from the same thing, All Things Intuitive. Soulmate. Your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you. Ooh, I have a feeling with this, this is like a realization. And I don't mean that like they didn't ever feel this way about you, but it does feel like there's this, I now know. Or it's more of this, you know how you can sometimes, like, you love somebody, but there's a moment in time when all of a sudden you love them more than you did before. And that's kind of what it feels like. But also, what are soulmates, right? They're here to teach you lessons, and they're here to expand you, for good or bad, right? I mean, there's some people that, we have in our life, this has nothing to do with your person, but there's some people in our life that are truly soulmates. But hell if they didn't take us down the road to hell, and left us. Like, they're still a soulmate, right? So soulmates are here to help you grow, which is a spiritual lesson. What does Aries need to know lastly with my self-created oracle, the Mixed Tape Oracle? We got 2 cards for you, Aries, so lucky you. So we have If I Didn't Love You by Jason Aldean and Carrie Underwood. And it says, I'd try to find someone new. It should be something I can do. Baby, if it weren't for you, I wouldn't be in the state that I'm in. See, oh, this is all about like, I had to lose to win. I had to see what I don't want to know what I do want. A realization. And then we have Born for This by the Score. It says, we are the warriors who learn to love the pain. We come from different places, but have the same name, because we were born for this. We are the broken ones who choose to spark a flame. Watch as our fire rages. Our hearts are never tame. Ow! Oh my goodness. If there's not like, I'm sorry, my earring's going to get stuck in this stupid sweater. I mean, first off, if we're referring to, if this person is referring to being a warrior, hi, this is my little kitty. He's got to say hi. Oh, goodness me. I can't even rip it. There we go. Sorry. See, I mean, even that is a sign that it was like something, whatever this person had to go through, it was a struggle. It was something they got maybe stuck in, that they had to rip themselves free of. That can be a mentality, it can be a pattern, it can be anything that helps you, again, see where you don't want to be. But I love the whole warrior part. Definitely in the spiritual lesson, this person has been learning they've been battling some sort of war within. I think it's a war within. Maybe about how they feel about you. I mean, there's a lot of people out there that, you know, get scared of love or feelings that are too much. And they just either can, you know, walk away from it because they don't want to learn it. Or, okay, kitty, thank you. Sorry, thanks for visiting. But yeah, I mean, this heart of theirs, Aries, they're almost acting like you. Like, watch as our fire rages, our hearts are never tame. So, oh, but they definitely know they adore you, for sure. Well, that is beautiful. Go Aries. Woo! All right, what else? Let's go to Taurus. Okay, so Taurus. Okay. I hope Tauruses, I hope y'all are doing well. Okay, what can Taurus know right now from that person that is on their mind or they have that soul call from? You got two. We got, I miss our giggles and smiles at each other. And your smile drives me wild. So we've got two cards about your smile. So it definitely is something that this person longs for and needs to give them fuel. It causes peace. I know, I feel like that one as well. Okay. What is the hidden truth for Taurus from their person? What is the hidden truth from Taurus's person? Thank you. I left when I saw you with someone. Okay, so that can be point blank if that resonates, but I have a feeling that doesn't resonate with everybody. So what I'm really getting intuitively is that it's more like this person didn't have the capacity to like fight for something that they wanted. They were just going to be like, oh, like, I don't have the energy. I don't like, if they want that person, they can, you know, but it's more like on any level. They didn't want to have to put any real effort into it. So whatever that situation means to you. And then warning, don't dismiss the red flags here. Huh. I have a feeling with all this together that maybe this person just really was around for a fun time, not a long time, with all this smiles and giggles and you know, it's more like this really carefree, cut loose, we'll think about tomorrow kind of energy. And it's like, but they don't have the stamina to stay with it. And clearly, I mean, don't dismiss the red flags. That's in itself a sign. But let's see, what can we get from the mixed tape oracle? What does Taurus's person, what are they going through? Thank you. Whew. Told you they were there for a good time. It says, I love you and me by Prince. Our bodies sink in a pool of sweat. It's the kind of love that you never forget. With you, honey, I'm the richest in the world. So, and it flew over here on these cards that were all about like the fun times, giggles, smiles. And then we have a very hypersexual card that comes in. So this person definitely remembers the good times that y'all have. What else? I feel like there might be one more card. What is this other part? I left when I saw you with someone and mourning. Don't dismiss the red flags. Please give us some more insight. No. Let your soul and spirit fly into the mystic by Van Morrison. First off, that just really gives me the intuitive hit that this person needs to get a little bit more tapped into their feminine energy, where it's like trusting something. Being a little bit more free and not so rigid and confined in what their pattern that they like to do, or their like, I feel like this person has a set of rules that they put upon themselves that they have a very hard time deviating from, even if they want it. So I hope that helps a little bit. I don't know. Sorry. This is just a very quick check-in. Okay, now Gemini. Hey, Geminis. Oh, the twins. You know what's great is I heard today that like someone was describing how out of the zodiacs, Gemini and Pisces are probably the most alike. They both have that dualness to each other, like the two fishes, the two twins. Like you can get the good one. The good one usually comes out, right? The jovial, lovable, all things are good. And then every once in a while, that bad twin comes out, or that piranha or shark comes out. It's like, don't mistake my weakness, or don't mistake my kindness for weakness. Oops, cheers. Okay, Gemini. What does Gemini's person need to know, or not, maybe needs you to know, or what are they battling, thinking about? What's heaviest on their mind regarding you, Gemini? Thank you. I've seen myself in your actions, and it made me see why it was wrong. But it also comforted me that I'm not the only one. All right. Forgot to do the timestamp. Hopefully that's close enough. Okay, so there's some lessons here. They're doing some self acknowledgement of their responsibility in something. Honestly, to me, this card, I really feel like they're taking responsibility. but also not having that, you know, that ego talk that's down talking themselves. Like they're just kind of like, I'm not terrible. I messed up, but I'm not terrible. Like that kind of self-talk instead of, oh, you're, you know, yeah, you messed up and you deserve it because you're just a jerk. You know, not that. They're actually having some good, healthy self-talk about whatever situation happened between y'all. I love that. And the hidden truth. What is Gemini's person mostly thinking about, wanting to share? Thank you. I can't stop thinking about you. Well, it's clear. It says, I've seen myself in your actions, and it made me see why it was wrong. But it also comforted me that I'm not the only one. So they're very clearly thinking about certain situations that y'all were in. It's just going around and around and around. I can't help but think about how Gemini can be. They can really get stuck in their heads, can't they? Love you guys. Okay, longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. Gemini. Can't stop thinking about you. Someone is secretly yearning for you. Yeah. Well, you definitely have a, I almost wanted to say stalker, but I know it's not. But definitely someone who you live rent-free in their head. That's for sure. In a good way. It's not like they're talking about, like, you know, thinking about all the bad things you did. Like, no, they're like, no, they were a good thing. And I don't know why I say in the past tense, because some of y'all might be with this person, right? But there's something about that, like where it's like maybe there's a past experience that kind of is playing a big part in this storyline right now. It says, oh, well, maybe this is why. I'm going to leave my door open, baby. I'm going to leave my door open. Girl, and I'm hoping that you feel the way I feel and you want me like I want you tonight, baby. And it's Leave the Door Open by Anderson .Paak, Bruno Mars, and Silk Sonic. Oh, so yeah, like they're hoping the door is cracked still for them to come back. For those of you who have someone who's, you know, not sitting next to you right now, you know, but woof, they are wanting to come back so bad. At least that's what's in their energetic subconscious. Like, I mean, I think that if this person isn't actually, because I don't see anything saying I am coming back, right? But this is all oracle cards anyway. But they sure are thinking about it. And what's the first step of manifestation? Visualization. So it's a matter of time. And I love it because if this person does come back, Gemini, they have done some self-work as far as, like, again, taking responsibility. Whew. That's the only kind of people we want coming back, right? Do not waste my time a second time. Because I promise after that, our soul contract is over and done and burned. Okay, let's see. Cancer. Hi, Cancers. All right, let me write this down. All right. Yay, Cancers. Oops, I gotta put this in. All right. Let's see. Cancer. Who is on your mind and or in your energy field I think that's always a good way of like just like figuring out who this message is coming from. Like who hits up your intuitive muscle? Who like comes in out of nowhere when you're just like doing your day? That's the person who is like trying to come in with this message. Because I know some of us have more than just one trying to beat down the door. Right? But okay, that must be for a couple cancers out there. All right, we got, I imagine you sleeping next to me every night. And then it says, if you liked me before, then just wait till you see me in my crown. I love that. Okay, what I'm getting from this is when you are sleeping with someone at nighttime in bed, right? There has to be a major level of comfortability. I mean, I know that may not sound like some people understand that, but I have laid in bed with someone and been like, I wish they would just leave. Because I don't, like, I don't really want them here. Just like there's some people who they can sleep like a baby with someone that they feel comfortable with at nighttime. And they might normally have insomnia or vice versa, right? I'm getting from this that this person has, you know, adjusted their crown and it's on good. They have matured in some level, and that has to do with some sort of like open, free comfortability that they can either provide you or also give you. Okay, hidden truth. What does Cancer's person want to relay? You speak to me through music. I feel like there's one more, so I'm gonna take one more. You speak to me through music. Finding out the truth crushed me. Well, that kind of took a turn. I am gonna just take it back a little bit. I'm not sure if crushed me is really the focus word in that card, because I don't feel that. I feel it more like they're just listening to the synchronicities of what music is playing and playing and playing, and they're getting this like intuitive hit of like oh, they're learning something here through music about y'all's dynamic. And there's a truth about it that they didn't see, like a perspective that they didn't see before. But I love that because it falls in line with this. If you liked me before, then just wait till you see me in my crown. Like there's a growth aspect here. I just got something also. This is for someone. This person might have like a sound machine in their bedroom and it helps them sleep. That might be some sort of little helpful information about this person. What can we also know from Cancer's person? Thank you. Lesson. This person is here. Wait, this person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. Whew. Okay. Well, I love that because we know that's not just somebody to not, you know, if this is someone who you're debating on, right? If you're kind of like, I don't know what I want to do with this person, then understand that this person is meant to be in your life for some reason. That could give you some sort of confidence in some decision. I feel like there's some decision that you're making or you've been battling in your mind about. And that's a yes. This isn't somebody who, now granted, they could leave tomorrow or leave your existence tomorrow, but they have a purpose in your life. I'm not spitting out the words, but I'm not hearing the right words either to be able to describe it any better, so I apologize for that, Cancer. Okay, what does Cancer need to know from the person? What's one more thing they want to say or share about what they're going through right now? Okay. Daylight is the name of the song by T Swift. It says, I don't want to look at anything else now that I saw you. I can never look away. I don't want to think of anything else now that I thought of you. Things will never be the same. Wow. Shit, man. Well, maybe with this finding out the truth crushed me might actually have been something that really did crush them, even though I didn't feel it. Because this song, this Daylight song, it's about the same. It's like, oh. I'm so sorry. That's my kiddo playing video games and not being able to control themselves. So I don't know if you heard that or not, but he's directly above me. And, but sorry, Cancer. There's an epiphany of some nature here with this person, Cancer. Yeah. They learned some kind of truth lesson. Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry guys. So if I think that's all I can really say right now. There's nothing I'm getting else that Spirit wants me to say. But know that your person's going through it. And we don't want that, right? We do not want that, anyone to go through it. But at the same time, it's like, well, you know, that's the only way they're going to grow, then so be it. So, all right. Okay. Leo. All right, let's get, all right, Leo. Hope y'all are doing well. All right, so what we're doing is we're just pulling a couple oracle cards just to get a vibe of what your person is feeling, thinking, emotionally, spiritually, you know, what are they, what's their focus right now? And this will be for anyone that you're thinking about, that's on your mind, or anyone that you can, you know, that you get like intuitive hits on with energetic chords. So what does Leo's person want to say, want to share? What are they going through? Thank you. Okay. I've seen our spirit baby. They are helping us. Wow. That's pretty damn deep. Does anyone know what a spirit baby is, by the way? If not, look it up. But I feel like they have this intuitive hit that there's more to y'all than just y'all two. They feel like there's something bigger. And if they are truly picking up their spirit baby, then, you know, I'm going to say this. If you've actually seen your spirit baby or talked to it, that will blow your mind it might be a little bit of a, wait, you know, it's a lot to comprehend. How are they helping us? Speak on this more. Thank you. This is the Hidden Truth Oracle. I want to be more than friends, and I bury myself in work to forget you. Man, I feel like this person like needs some help. Like they're actively craving for something to go their way so that they have some sort of like, they don't feel alone in this. I mean, it almost just feels like they're just kind of lost by themselves. Like they have no one to talk to about y'all. And so they try to forget it or put it away. All right, messages of love, rejection. This rejection is actually divine protection. I mean, that does not surprise me with the other two cards that came out. Definitely feels like someone is trying to forget something. Or hoping that they'll get some sort of, again, help. But if this message is to you, Leo, understand this was like if this person is not in your life, they are like, you should know and look at it as a protection instead of focusing on it. Oh, Leo. Oh my goodness, this person. Oh man, this person. It says, the song is The One That Got Away by Katy Perry. And it says, can't replace you with a million rings. I should have told you what you meant to me, 'cause now I pay the price. Oh, God. Wow. Well, I mean, I don't have specific situations here, but for real, this person is going through it. I just hope for their sake they don't continue to bury themselves in their work, because that is just a distraction and it will not heal the situation. And I only say that because for their sake, but also for your sake. If you have an energetic connection with someone and they are just wanting to ignore and distract themselves, that energetic bond still remains until, if it's not meant to be, it just stays open. And the other person on the other side just always gets a tug. And that's just BS. So I really hope this person has soon some sort of true healing. But they are regretting something. Mainly, I should have told you what you meant to me. I mean, that's very clear here. But, all right, Leo. I hope that helps. Okay. All right. Almost halfway through. Virgo. Okay. There. Okay. All right, Virgos. It's your turn. I am going to be pulling some oracle cards for a message from that person that you have on your mind, or you have as an energetic line to. Let's see what, okay, let's see what they have to say. Virgo, they said, you are never not on my mind. That's gorgeous. And then it says, I was hooked the very first time we touched. Ooh, man, you have consumed this person's soul. Man, what does that say? She put a spell on me, girl or guy. That is what I feel here. They are consumed. Oh my gosh. The hidden truth. What does Virgo's person want to say right now or feeling? What can Virgo know? Oh, damn. I was sitting there shuffling, saying in my mind, like, please give us something good. This feels really good. And they just had to do us dirty. It says, I regret lying to you. God. Well, I bet you do. I bet you do. I just feel you, Virgo. I feel you more than I feel them right now. I'm gonna be real honest. Intuitively, I am there like, hi there. I'm feeling you just being like, yeah, you know, I bet you do. Hi there, how are you? Marriage. This relationship is moving toward a sacred union. I need another clarifier, because what in the heck? This feels so like all over the place. Is this person okay? Virgo, do you even want this person? This sounds very chaotic. Did they lie about a marriage? I mean, that's a little drama-filled. That is not strictly sexual. This connection is passionate, but not enduring. Okay. I mean, I can't deny the fact that quite possibly for some of you, a very, very, very small group of you, there was somebody else. But strictly sexual, you're never not on my mind. I was hooked the first time we touched. I regret lying to you in marriage. Like, very lusty. Very lusty. But I am not out here. I'm not one of these tarot readers that are gonna like fill up your mind with, hi, well, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Am I saying it right? Shavina? Shavina? Is that right? Yay. Good to have you. But I'm not one of those tarot readers that are just going to try to, like, you know, clickbait you. But you gotta go with the cards here. Oh, good. Fantastic. Well, welcome, Shavina. But I mean, it is what it is here, you know? You can't really get around it. So if that's not for you, Virgo, if this isn't your reading, it's not your reading. Move on, right? Okay? Don't try to make something fit. And surely don't, if you don't have some intuitive hit on this, then let it be. Okay, what is the mixtape oracle for Virgo's situation in person? She got both feet on the ground and she's burning it down. Oh, she's got her head in the clouds and she's not backing down. Girl on Fire by Alicia Keys. That is not even from your person. This is divine sending this song to you Whether you're a guy or a girl, you can still get pumped up by that song. Oh no, I did Aries first. So maybe skip back in the reading. Go back to the very first one. Oh, the timestamp was 1:53, 1 minute and 53 seconds. Go watch that and then come back. And that was Shavina. So, and I'm just basically going from Aries to Pisces for a quick little check-in from their person. And then hopefully, depending on time, maybe do like a collective tarot reading afterwards. So, but this song is going to pump you up to walk away with your head held high from this situation. So go listen to Girl on Fire by Alicia Keys, Virgo. Okay, because you need to leave this thing in the past. I know that's hard when it's really good. You know what I mean? That's the hardest. Oh my God. Okay. Hold on. Okay, excuse me. All right, so we've got Virgo done, and now we're going to go to Libra. What does Libra need to know from their person? All right, I'm a Venus, Aries and Venus. So I definitely feel you on that power, that fire that Aries has. Okay, okay, Libra. What does Libra's person, the person on their mind, or that person that you have an energetic, tie to, what do they want to say to you about what they're going through, or what's like a little peek into what they're going through and thinking about? I'm the luckiest person to be yours. Well, Libras are pretty damn cool and loving and beautiful. So I can see how that can be, this person is lucky to have ever had your time. Okay, I'm the luckiest person to be yours. We will be together again. So they are thinking all the good things. One more card. I feel like one more card. What does Libra's person want to, or thinking about? I bury myself in work to forget you. So they're staying busy. I have a feeling that sometimes that y'all kind of have a question if they've moved on, if you will. And I really feel like this is trying to ease your mind that maybe everything you're seeing isn't real, at least maybe what you're thinking in your head about, oh, well, they just moved on. Like, no, they're busy. They're staying busy, but they are working, whether it's actual work or like passion projects. They're staying busy to distract themselves. But I don't think that this person is out, really trying to get over you. Okay, this is Messages of Love Oracle. What can Libra's person share right now? Here and now, your true love is already part of your life. Your true love is already part of your life. Oof, that's so gorgeous. Just to remind you, they believe we will be together again. Decision. It's time to decide about this relationship. What was the question? Was the question if there was longevity here? Was someone questioning that? Were they questioning if they could provide that? Because just as a reminder, people don't usually, specifically men even, like they don't, when they, how do I say this? When they reject, like if they can't commit to someone, it's never about that person if that person is worthy of being committed to. They are questioning if they can rise to the occasion as far as being committed to being a better person themselves, being the better man to be able to be someone that someone would want to be committed to. That's the only thing that's holding anyone back when they don't want to commit. They're just not wanting to put in the effort. They don't believe in themselves. But is that maybe what this is? Like someone just couldn't really like decide on if they were ready or not. That's what I'm feeling, at least. But damn if they really, you know, I mean, I feel like with the we will be together again, they are certain. Oh my God, Spirit did this to me and I hate this. Okay, so Spirit just decided that they were going to make me look silly. But the song that came out is If I Didn't Love You by Jason Aldean and Carrie Underwood. And the lyrics say, I'd try to find someone new. It should be something I can do. Baby, if it weren't for you, I wouldn't be in the state that I'm in. And I was just talking about how, like, I don't think they're out trying to get over you with someone new. Which actually, when I first got this out, I kind of took offense because I thought the card meant something else and said something else. So I kind of got a little mad at them. But now I get it. They're clarifying exactly what I did say. That they kind of feel like they should be able to get over you and move on with someone else. But there's this feeling and knowing that they just aren't in the place to do it, and they may not be able to ever do it because you are consuming their energy. They're letting you because they are reflecting on how great Libra is. I try to find someone new. It should be something I can do. Baby, if it weren't for you, I wouldn't be in the state that I'm in. It's a beautiful song. Go listen to it. It's really hard during a breakup, that's for sure, to listen to, but it's good to cry, you know? But yeah, this person is definitely trying to, I feel like they're just going back and forth and like coming back or holding on to their pride. I think they're just in this place. First off, they're just in a place right now where they are having to really be tested on what they want. And I think it's mainly ego that's slowing them down. I don't even think it's you. The fact that it's you, like, yes, it is, but they're battling themselves right now. That's all I'm trying to get at. So let them do it. You know, don't pressure them. Just let the situation play out the way it's supposed to play out. What's that saying? If you let a bird fly and they come back, they were meant to be, or something like that. That's what I feel from this. All right, Libra, I hope that helped. All right. We've got Libra, Scorpio. Yeah, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Welcome. We are here to, well, I haven't even started, Scorpio. Like, settle down. I'll read this, but I'll read them, but I'm gonna put them back. I'll do that one for you. Since I met you, the world is fresher and makes sense. I have a new appreciation for life. And then we have, I want to spiritually marry you for eternity. And then we have, I'm seeing how far we've come throughout this time apart. Wow. This person is definitely looking at their that spiritual connection between the two of you. For sure. Okay, Scorpio. What does your person, like, what are they thinking? What are they feeling? What are they going through? And what can you know about that? Woo! I'm on my way. Look. All right, and then I've seen myself in your actions and it made me see why it was wrong. But it also comforted me that I'm not the only one. So there's like this, I see your side of it, I see my side of it. I see the good and the bad. But I love that I'm on my way. That's Chariot energy in the tarot. So this person is definitely having their passion guide them. Their willpower, like, you know what I mean? Like there's nothing stopping them in this situation. They're not having these back and forths anymore. They know what they want. But it's almost like they had to see something in order to get there. Okay, what does Scorpio's person want them to know? Thank you. I remember every detail of that day. And I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. See, there is. I've seen myself in your actions and it made me see why I was wrong, but it also comforted me that I'm not the only one. There's some spiritual lesson here that was something that they've reflected on, a past situation that has turned the tables on what, or I have like, what I'm intuitively getting is like how they reacted. It had some, you know, it had some validation in it, but if they were to do it again, they would not do that again. You know what I mean? Okay. What does Scorpio's person want to say? If I gave you the opportunity to, sorry, I'm putting words into it. If I gave the opportunity to you, then would you blow it? If I was the greatest thing that happened to you, would you know it? And the song is Vulnerable by Selena Gomez. I love that song. Go listen to it. It's fantastic. It's by a fellow water sign, Cancer. Selena's Cancer. You're Scorpio. Oof. Did this person blow it? Did you give them an opportunity and they blew it? Kind of feels like it. So I think they kind of like want to know if you'd be even open to giving them another opportunity. Who knows, right? They've thought about it though. If you were ever questioning if they were thinking about what they did, I'm actually missing one more card. Let's do one of these. Sorry about that. Please clarify this. Anything else that Scorpio's person needs to share? Stability. This relationship can stand the test of time. I love that because it's like, it sounds like, it feels like there's a lot of unstable waters. There has been. And, you know, all it takes is for one person to be like, I'm stable. I'm stable. Like, it takes the man to do this, really. Let's be real. The masculine person in the relationship, they can stand tall and stabilize the relationship. Everything falls in suit. You know, like, it's just, the other person can just be like, okay, I feel it. I'm good, you know? And then it can stay stable. But if one person is just this, like, willy-nilly, wherever the wind blows, you know, it's one of those, if you stand for nothing, you fall for anything. Like, that is not a fun partner to have. Feel like you know, Scorpio, you've had some questions if this person could be very stabilizing or grounding for you. And if this is vice versa, then you read it as it is. This is just energy. But I think that is maybe what was kind of questioning. Like, are you there might be that question of this relationship. Are we in this for the long haul? You know? But, all right. I hope that helps, Scorpio. Thanks for watching. Okay. Let's see. So now we have, after Scorpio, so we got Sagittarius. All right. Let's see. Hi, Sagittarius. All right, so we are pulling a few oracles to get an idea of what that person on your mind is thinking, what they're going through, what their mindset is, maybe their emotional state. And if it's not someone on your mind, then it's someone who you have some energetic pull with. All right, it says, since I met you, the world is fresher and makes sense. I have a new appreciation for life. Talk about a phoenix rising kind of energy, right? When somebody walks into your life that makes you feel that way, you feel invincible. Now, how long that lasts, who knows? Because that's up to you, right? Or it's up to that person if that's how they're feeling. Some people can, you know, feel something really good and then self-sabotage themselves and just be like, oh, that was, you know, they can make any excuse as to why it won't last. But that is a really beautiful energy. They feel refreshed. They feel anew. Life is new. Life is beautiful. Like, I just really honestly see this person just arms open to the sky, just like feeling almost, oh goodness, what's the word for it? When, like, well, like baptized or reborn, you know what I mean? Like that kind of energy. That's not the word I'm going for, but they feel like their life is starting now. And it says, since I met you. Okay. So even if it's not the moment that they met you, but there's something that you have been a part of, their spiritual journey, that has made them feel like a whole new person. Okay, Sagittarius. I hide behind material things. I feel like there's one more. Okay. I look for you everywhere, and I hide behind material things. Well, then sounds like they're kind of still battling some devil energy, which is like, you know, not having like control of the situation, but having material things control them. And that's fine. That's, I mean, something that a lot of people deal with. But maybe that is something that they are, one of their biggest challenges right now that they're thinking about and having to work through is that. And what is that? That kind of goes into the along of the lines of like security and wealth and job and career. You know, I mean, there's some people that will not feel good about themselves until they have a career. You know what I mean? And then there's some of us, like me, I'm like, I don't care what I'm doing. I do not care. If you want to judge me on what I do for a living, then by all means do it. But I am not interested in caring about the rat race to put my value on what I do. But I will say a lot of people are very concerned about their image and that realm. Anyway, so there's some ego there, right? But I look for you everywhere, meaning you're always on their mind. And if you have, oh, I just got this, that, you know how, like it says, since they met you, everything is so good. And I told you how I felt that this person feels so brand new. And I went quick into saying, not sure how long that'll last. That's interesting because that's what I feel like now. Again. How this person is seeking out that feeling that they got from you in other things, and it just ain't hitting the same. Okay. Past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection. Okay. So depending on how you look at past lives, right? If you even believe in them. But for someone who does believe in past life energy, if someone like wrongs you in one life, the next life, they're probably going to be your biggest hero, you know, or they're your biggest fan, or vice versa. If they did you wrong, you're going to do them wrong this year. You know what I mean? I don't know. That I have no clue. But that's what I kind of feel like, you know? And so on some level, this connection has some karmic debt that's involved. That doesn't mean some negative, you know, there's no negative connotation with that. It's just, you know, reality of energy, yin yang, give, take. But if there's a past life energy and karmic debt here, and all of a sudden this person felt like a brand new person after meeting you or experiencing you, then it carries more weight because it is connected to a past life. So whenever something happens between the two of you, not only are you feeling it here in the present moment, but you're feeling it in all the emotions and all the from that past life too. That energetic bond between the two of you has a lot of energy in between it. All right, sorry if that went off the rails as far as y'all's understanding or want to know. All right, what does Sagittarius' person want to say? Born for this, the score. We are the warriors who learned to love the pain. We come from different places, but have the same name, because we were born for this. We are the broken ones who choose to spark a flame. Watch as our fire rages. Our hearts are never tame. Damn. I mean, there is something about that. Remember how I kept telling you, like, that reborn or baptism kind of energy? I said this person feels like they've been reborn of some nature. And now we got a song that literally is set, like, word for word, born for this. There's something there, guys. Oh, I love reading cards and getting intuitive hits. It's so beautiful when it all, like, keeps confirming. One message is confirmed by another message, confirmed by another message. Anyway, I hope this has helped, Sagittarius. I mean, it feels like this person is definitely going through something that they're having to karmically repay. But you've definitely made a mark on this person. I don't think Spirit's going to give me any more than that. So I can't tell you what the outcome is, right? This is just the heaviest energy this person is going through. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Now we got Capricorn. Capricorn. Okay. All right. Hope y'all are doing well, Capricorn. I am pulling cards for what your person is wanting to share energetically, what maybe they're going through, what they're thinking about, what they're emotionally going through. So this is about anyone that you have on your mind or someone who you feel like you have an energetic string with, that you actually get a intuitive hit from. What does Capricorn need to know from this person? Thank you. Okay. Can we have another first kiss? And I've had a glimpse of one of our past lives together. Wow. Oh, that's so beautiful, because I was first going to say how, sorry, this neck, this, it's just, I keep itching my neck because this material is irritating me, and all turtlenecks irritate me. I don't know why I wear them. But how I was going to say, oh, well, this must be like a coming back together kind of person, right? A reconciliation with, can we have another first kiss? But then the next card, when it said, I've had a glimpse of one of our past lives together. This person could be somebody that you do know already, right? And clearly they want to, to have that spark again with you, like that electricity of that first time, right? But it's also kind of signifying maybe this is a new person that you have had a past life with, and they're excited, their soul is excited and feel that you're coming back in this lifetime, and they might be able to, have another first kiss. I think that's beautiful. All right, Capricorn, what does your person on your mind want to say to you? Either way, this person has definitely had it's like a really strong bond. If I have to say anything, they have a strong bond with you. They recognize it. card comes out. I am not available. Fuck you. What does this mean? Please help, Capricorn. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, sorry, that was a little dramatic. It says, I'm not available. And then the next card was, we need to let each other go. And then the last card was, I'm so attracted to you. This person is playing games. They do not know what they want. Okay. Please give us some insight here. We're gonna just shuffle through this. Give us more information here, Spirit. Because I'm not liking this situation. What does Capricorn need to know? Okay. Okay, Capricorn. My love goes to you, as always. But the song is Lose You to Love Me by Selena Gomez. So you might want to go listen to that if you have any other messages that you could get from that song. But it says, and now the chapter is closed and done. To love, love, yeah. To love, love, yeah. To love, love you. And now it's goodbye. It's goodbye to us. I'm going to be honest. I think you're better off. I'm glad they're being honest. I mean, these cards are like, they're all over the place, first off. We got high expectations of like love and kisses and, oh, a kiss is a promise. Let's be real. I know that's extreme, but back in the dark ages, it wasn't, you know? Why should it be so flippant now? Like, it means something. But I feel like this person is just like up and down, you know, but now the chapter is closed and done. It's goodbye for us. I know this isn't always the greatest to hear or go through, but, you know, rejection is divine protection. And if you've had a past life with this person, okay. This is only coming from me. This is not channeling. So, but I know I have, you know, rectified, or what's the word for it? I don't know the word for it. But I know I have told myself, right? If someone did me dirty this lifetime, like where I was just like, man, that's cold-hearted. Like, what a, you know? I have told myself, you know what? I must have been a cold hard bitch in the past life to that person for them to do that to me now. Like, I don't know if that'll help you, but it definitely has helped me just kind of be like, we're even. And then I don't think about how much cold-hearted they were to me, because I'm like, it's probably even. I probably did that to them before too, and they're just getting me back. I don't know if that will help you. I don't even know if it's good advice, but I know it's helped me get over some people in my past that I couldn't get over for a little while, right? Because I just felt like I was wronged. And I think on some level, however you can make yourself feel okay after somebody does you wrong and it works for you without it making you bitter or holding a grudge, then so be it. That might who's to say it doesn't work, right? But I hope that's helped, Capricorn, and sending my love to you. You know what? We missed one of these cards. I apologize. Let's do one of these cards. No, messages of love. I'm so sorry. Capricorn, what more can we hear from this person? Or spirit, really, because I think spirit's telling you what now, like, hey, stability. I'm sorry. Now I know why I should have never even pulled that. It says stability. This relationship can stand the test of time. Well, I have a feeling this person thinks it can. I don't know about you, Capricorn. I'm gonna be real honest. I don't know about your side. But this person is up and down, up and down, up and down. They sure as hell think, I'm gonna get a new first kiss, right? This relationship can stand anything. You know, people who think that, the ones that are taking you to hell and back, the ones that think your ride or die is for you to just hold their hand while they take you to the gates of hell and leave you there. And then they come and then they boogie back up and be like, well, if they're my ride or die, if they love me, they'll come back. No, you took me to hell. Why would I ever come back? But that's how some people feel like love should be. And it's upsetting and it's sad because I do not know how those people, I feel for them if that was how they were, that was their upbringing, or that's their role models. If that's how the role models treated love, that's all they know. But that is not how you treat someone you love. And it sure as hell isn't the definition of ride or die. But I feel that from this person. And I'm sorry if that was harsh for you because you didn't want to hear it. But anyway. Sorry, Capricorn. All right. Let's see. Love you guys. All right, 7. Okay. So we are now to Aquarius. Yay, our water bears, our aliens of the zodiac. Yes, I love Aquariuses. I don't have too many Aquariuses in my life, but man, the ones I have, they are just so, like, they fill up like 3 people in my life. Like, their energy is so big. I love it. And what's wild is that my son has a Aquarius stellium, 5 placements of Aquarius. I am like, I don't know if I've ever met someone with 5 placements of any sign. He is meant to be an alien in this society, man. He's gonna have to learn how to do everything his way, unapologetically, and people will follow him. You know what I mean? But Aquariuses are awesome. I love the way y'all's brain works. And y'all's hearts are so big. Oh. Okay. What does Aquarius's person want to share right now? What are they thinking? What are they feeling? What's their focus right now? And this is for anyone that you feel like an energetic soul connection to, or whoever's on your mind. All right, since I met you, the world is fresher and makes sense. I have a new appreciation for life. What is wild is Sagittarius got this one too, so that might make some sense to you, that maybe there's a Sagittarius in your situation. And then it says, I'm sorry I let my friends get involved. Wow. I feel like that's a deeper story. What does Aquarius need to know? Thank you. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it. It says, I bury myself in work to forget you. This card has come out like 3 times tonight. I don't know if it's just the new year and people are like, you know, at the gym working out, trying to get their mind off things, or having to really bust hard at work just to start the year and stay productive. I have no idea, but that card has come out a lot. But to me, it's also that card of distraction. I bury myself in work to forget you. And it says, I wish I could share my good news with you. Well, I don't really feel like, there's a couple cards here. Sorry, little man, this is my kitty. He's wanting to say hi and have his 15 minutes of fame. So just say hi. What was I going to say? I feel like this person is at a distance from you. And I don't know. I'm at a loss and I'm not hearing anything. I'm kind of confused. And I feel like that is kind of where you are, or where they are, or where you're both at. Confused. But I feel like this person wants to still have you to be able to share things with, but they also are blocking you off because they don't want to think about you. You know, it's like that back and forth energy. Okay, those are them. Marriage. This relationship is moving toward a sacred union and release. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. Yeah, I mean, I might have to pull these cards up and like redo them for you because I'm just not feeling anything right now. Like, I don't have any like seriously intuitive feelings about this. There's the only thing I'm really picking up is there's something about releasing some expectation. But being let down because you had an expectation of something. Or someone here did. And I mean, it could have something to do with the marriage, but I don't feel like that card is just so point blank. It feels very like there's the cloudiness of it. It's kind of like you got to read between the lines. There's a lot of cards here that feel very read between the lines. And I have a feeling that that's where y'all are at within y'all's dynamic. You're having to like, there's no point blank, you know, decisiveness. But I still think it's so beautiful that it says, since I met you, the world is fresher and makes sense. I have a new appreciation for life. And it's like, well, isn't that like Phoenix rising energy? Like, you know, reborn, rising up. And it's like, and then at the same token, it's like sitting here saying, release this. I'm sorry I got my friends involved. But I mean, yeah, I'm going to just go for another card. Spirit, you're really going to have to start helping out here. You know what I just heard from Spirit? We'll give you what we want to give you. And on some level, that is very true because technically we're spying right now, right? But Spirit sometimes has to hide stuff because it's like you aren't supposed to know. So they make it, anytime that this is the only reading out of all of these tonight that's felt very cryptic and read between the lines. That is telling me this situation is still very much up in the air and you're really having to be pushed to do your intuitive, like you're having to really use your high priestess energy right now. And just trust and surrender to what is happening. Because Spirit, when they act like this, it's because Spirit's not telling you. They're not going to tell you. They're not. You're supposed to find the answer in due time, at divine timing. What is a lyric that Aquarius needs to know right now? Thank you. Ghost by Justin Bieber. Since the love that you left is all that I get, I want you to know that if I can't be close to you, I'll settle for the ghost of you. I miss you more than life. I don't know, man. That feels really like grief. You know, grieving dreams that you once had that you have no guarantee if it's ever going to happen. Oh. But there is some sort of like close connection that is no longer available to be touched. You know what I mean? Like there's no access anymore. But your energetic bond is still active. Ugh, that's the worst. Well, I'm sorry, Aquarius. Y'all just got the wrong end of the stick tonight. That's all I can put out there, and I'm so sorry. Don't believe me. No one's more frustrated than me at this point. Okay. All right. Last but not least, Pisces. Happy birthday, Pisces. I hope y'all are doing well. And I know y'all are kicking off your birthday season with a bang. I know all Pisces do. I'm a Pisces, so I know for a fact we're ready for some good luck and magic to come in every day this season. But all right, Pisces. So this message is going to be from whoever is on your mind. Come on. Just like Scorpio. Scorpio did this to me too. Like, wait. But, so, what was I going to say? This is from whoever's on your mind or whoever you have a energetic connection to. If someone pops in your head and you're all of a sudden thinking about them and you weren't before, that's like that energetic bond. So, all right. It says, this love can never end. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. I think it's 88. Okay. And I know we'll be victorious. Okay. So, that definitely sounds very powerful energy, right? I know we'll be victorious. This love can never end. There's finality in that, right? Both of those statements, finality. Okay, hidden truth. I am not available. Way to get my hopes up. Just to let me down. Oh my God, I look for you everywhere. Well, you know, what's funny about that is you obviously know where I'm at, or where where you at, but you can't just, do it. I think that's hilarious. Okay. And time apart. Some distance will help bring clarity. I love it. I mean, that is the best case scenario, because if you're sitting here and someone's sitting here telling, I'm not available, but I look for you everywhere. It's like, what sucks? Okay, this description is the best way I can describe it. This is the worst. But thankfully the time apart will take, right? Because if someone is sitting there saying, I'm not available, right? And then they're also keeping that energetic string alive by looking for you everywhere. Every time they're looking at someone and they think they see you, like instantly there's a hit, intuitive hit on their side that goes through that red string of fate to you, and you're like, zing, oh, they're thinking of me. Oh, they have, like there's always a zing, zing, zing. That's not fun to deal with when someone is like, oh, but I don't want you, right? Like I can't do anything, but then they continue to do that to you. Oh, it's a mind game. It's an energetic game. That's what it is. And people play it all the damn time, especially soulmates that, are working through stuff. Okay, and then we got time apart. I love this. Time apart, some distance will bring clarity. So I did like the time apart, because at least you're getting away. You're able to live your own life. You're not being consumed with 3D, like one-on-one games that they're playing. It's just energetic. But and then it says retreat. Time alone or in nature will help you recharge. So there's some advice, Pisces. Look at this as the biggest blessing you can have, is this time apart. And it's winter time. It feels so good to be all like, bear in a cave, like hibernation, right? Maybe that's what this is. During winter time, it's going to be more of a hibernation for both of you. But man, this person still believes, I know we'll be victorious and this love can never end. So hopefully you think that too. Okay. And it says, tell me how to breathe in and feel no hurt. Tell me how, because I believe in something. I believe in us. The song is Us by James Bay. 3 cards about how I believe in us. I know we'll be victorious. This love can never end. This person is all in. But maybe they're searching and trying to find out why they are looking for you, but also telling themselves they're not available for you. That might be its own internal struggle that they're going through. Like going from that, I feel like a rubber band, like being pulled, in the way that the energetic game is that I feel, but also how they are going through this energetic game with themselves. Why do I long for them? Why do I look for them? Why do I want to maybe run into them? But also, I am fully signed up for the I'm not available newsletter. Like, I can't be because I'm this, or there's no way because this. There's something in their head that they are just, or heart, or both, that they just go back and forth, and just pull that rubber band. So let them be, let them figure it out. Let them have this retreat time. Surrender to the fact that, let them manifest it. Let them deal with it. You just move on, walk away, do whatever you want to do. And if they are capable of manifesting you back, then that will happen. But I feel like at this point in the game, you need to be living in the present moment and nothing else. So I hope this has helped, Pisces. I'm really sorry, Aquarius. If you're still watching, I apologize, because that was, I felt that one just fine. And I'm really sorry, Aquarius. Maybe next week, you know, next time it'll be right on for you and Spirit will want to talk. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I just don't have the energy to do a collective reading that like I kind of thought I would. But this kind of just took it all out of me. But thank you again so much for watching. For all of you guys that got on and hopped off and got on and hopped off. I love it. Yay! Thank you so much for watching. And if anyone wants to do timestamps, that would be lovely. But if not, I wrote some down. Hopefully I can get those added soon. But I loved doing this with you guys, and thank you so much for watching, and I hope you get something from it. I hope you get some like peace of mind from this. That's the whole point of tarot. So at least the tarot I love and subscribe to. But thanks again for watching. Y'all take care. Bye.